What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Poke Corner podcast. While Eric is on his phone looking at Pokemon cards per usual. Well, episode 39 with Eric, how's it going, Eric? Are you in the frame? Hold on.
Hello.
Okay, there you go. Get in. Let's go. All right, Eric. How is your Pokemon week going? I got a bunch of stuff in my face, so let's move that out of the way.
I have a lot of Pokemon cards in my cart that I
look at the camera.
just remembered. Hold on.
You have a bunch of stuff in your cart?
Yeah, but it's too late now because I'm pretty sure I had like a 4-hour limit. I tell you, I hate the limits.
The coupon.
You can't pressure me.
So you're talking about the TikTok coupon?
Yeah.
What was in there? What's still in there?
I think it was just more of the stuff that I don't have for my sealed So it was. I think there was a what's the pink one?
Night Wonder.
Mm-hmm. And then I was trying to look for the Stellar whatever.
Oh, I just bought that this morning.
Yeah.
It's still expensive.
Yeah, I couldn't find a deal on it, so I was like, nah, I'm not doing that for 40.
It was like $42.
Yeah. Then I was looking for some Shrouded Fables. I totally blanked that it
got pushed
came
back.
out. No, it's out.
The
ETBs got pushed back, and that's why I forgot. Like,
so the King. Oh, you.
So I was like, shoot, and then so I went to my usual.
Yeah.
Off of TikTok, the usual that I go to.
Yeah.
Because a lot of other places. Not a lot of other places. Really, only other places like Best Buy that I was looking at won't give you a specific one for like the collection boxes.
It's annoying.
Yeah, it's like, and then doubles. You could get doubles. Like I don't want 2 Greninjas. I want one. Yeah. I do, but
or you might get the Bishop.
Yeah, like I want the Kingdra one and like Kingdra and Greninja. Like they don't get to choose.
Yeah.
And sometimes other online places are like that.
I'll send you one of my dudes on TikTok. He has the bundle deal.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe I'll get that because like the Texas Pokemon place, he doesn't have them yet on Instagram. He's like he doesn't have a distributor for them yet.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, shoot.
Yeah, the Texas.
I would have supported the F out of you.
Yeah. Now I'm pretty loyal. I
like buying from him
because like today when I bought that Stellar Miracle box, Stellar Miracle, right? I always want to say Miracle Twin. I don't know why. I know it's so not that. I'm very loyal, and I was like, so his price was like $2 more, and I was like, I'd much rather just. And this is a note for you guys: buy from a seller that you feel comfortable and you trust, And I know the box isn't gonna come all messed up. I did buy a stack of booster boxes, and I have bought a Night Wonder and a Obsidian Flames. One more, I believe.
Yeah, the I don't know if I already said it last week. The heroes that I bought from him, I didn't know it was in the description or whatever, or if it even was said. But it came in like a protective like case.
Oh, nice.
So like not like a glass but it was like a good hard plastic protective case.
Well, yeah, because you spent $300.
Yeah, exactly. So I was like, dope.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
You
so whatever. So I got those are all. It was a maybe a 4th of July. No, that was old, a long time ago. I forget what sale. Summer sale. Sure. It was a summer sale, and the Obsidian Flames box was from a random seller, and the bottom is like kind of messed up. I'm still gonna keep it. I was like, I'll open it. Yeah. The Obsidian Flames, like, there's actually like nothing in there. I could buy all the cards pretty much for the price of the booster box. So, I don't know. I might open it. Might not. I forgot I even ordered this Cyber Judge. I opened the box and I was like, did I order this?
Let's crack that open.
Cyber Judge is fun, and I'm happy that I got to get a Violet when those Violets were like $140, which. That is actually going to transition perfectly into our first question, Eric. We'll do buys of the week after. I think when I was editing last week, I think we got into buys of the week like way too fast. Well, I am recovering because I just did. Yeah. I went. Well, it's my birthday. It was my birthday yesterday.
Happy birthday!
It was my birthday yesterday. So Sunday I went to San Francisco with my girlfriend and her family, and it was super fun. I got to skate. Did a bunch of shopping. They all bought me a shirt from my favorite skate shop in San Francisco, so that was cool. And then to top it all off, this is my favorite shirt of all time. Like, maybe you guys, they can't see it in there, but so I'm a huge sports fan. So it's the 49ers, the Sharks. I'm a giant Warriors fan, biggest Warriors fan in this world. And then that's their original logo. And he's riding the shark. I'm a big Giants fan and a Ace fan and a Raiders fan. I do want to get this tattooed on me.
Wait, you are a Raiders fan?
No, I support all the Bay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not dedicated to one team, but the Bay. And I actually have the shirt, but it's a work shirt now. It has a bunch of stains and it's just destroyed. So when they had this shirt still, I bought the shirt 10 years ago, and they still have this shirt. Nice. So I'm gonna take care of this shirt, and this is my favorite shirt of all time. So that was pretty much like the highlight of the weekend. And then I did get some cool on Hate Street, they made, this is actually a
Coaster.
coaster. So very hyped, and this is actually the game I got. I didn't get silver. I got gold because I thought Ho-Oh was a way better Pokemon than Lugia. I don't know. I thought it was that crazy? Is liking Ho-Oh crazy?
No, it's not. No, I mean, to each their own.
I love Lugia. I like them both. I love them both. But I just felt at one point Lugia took over.
Yeah.
In my friends.
Well, because I think growing up, there's just not really connection to Ho-Oh. Because like there's no like.
Besides the first episode.
He's in the first episode.
Yeah.
And you don't even know him yet. And then he's in like some one-off episode or maybe like a little tiny arc. I'm pretty sure it's not an arc though. It's a little.
You don't really.
In Johto series.
You don't really catch Ho.
What?
When you catch Ho in gold.
You catch him in both.
Oh, in both.
You just
I
caught.
don't
you haven't caught him yet. Or did you catch him?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know.
I don't remember.
I'm pretty sure you do. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Maybe I didn't play that.
But I'm saying after that.
Oh, I did, but I didn't.
After that, when you encounter Ho until what? Soul Silver, Heart Gold, and Soul Silver, maybe. It's been a while. Gen 5. You have to wait all the way till Gen 5 to. I could be wrong. I could be wrong. I didn't know about the trading to bring the Pokemon over. So whatever Pokemon was in that game, they stayed in that game for me.
Yeah.
Did you? Did you bring every Pokemon over from? Oh yeah, but you started in Game Boy Advance SP. You played Emerald was your first one. You said.
My first like game that I played was, I believe, either like Yellow or Crystal. I generally can't remember anymore. But did
you bring your Pokemon over constantly?
No.
No. When did you start doing
When I got older and I got the DS and I got the Diamond, I brought some from like the Game Boy games because you can do that. You plug in the Game Boy game.
Yeah.
And then
I still have my gold. I don't know if it turns on and the battery's probably dead, but I could replace the battery.
I have my. What's the one that flips? Is that the
flips?
Is that the Advance?
Yeah, the Game Boy Advance.
Yeah, I have that one still.
Yeah. Well, this flips too.
Yeah, that's not.
But this is
that's broken. My cousin was selling a 3DS. That's crazy.
Was he?
He sold it. He sold it. He sold it to GameStop.
To get what?
I know. He got a decent deal.
I would have given him a better deal.
I told him, but I think he was kind of in a rush. And then I was like,
I would have bought it right there.
And I was like,
I would have Venmoed him instantly.
And he's like, how much do you think I was like, I don't want to be a part of like the. Like, if you want his number for the thing, I'll give it to you. But like, I don't want to be because I know you and I know him, obviously. So
no, I would have paid him.
I know, but like him trying to upsell you or you trying to, I just didn't want to be part of it.
Yeah, I found some 3DSs on eBay that were, they're very expensive.
Sure,
but I want a Pokemon one. Yeah,
it's gonna be expensive, I think.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah.
Oh damn.
No, it's fine.
Oh yeah, sure.
No, I'll just spend money on something that because even after we do like the next game, I'll still hold it. Yeah.
It should be good. I was gonna say it should be good for a few more games, but I don't know if you're gonna want to do like.
Probably not. I think it's gonna be this and then.
Because you already did Gen 5.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you can't even do Gen 5 on that.
I think we want to do this and then Arceus, but we'll get into our Soul Silver. But yeah. So and also Eric got me a V-Star Universe box.
It's just a placeholder because it's his, but that I gave him. But
the painting is coming.
I didn't finish it. But it's gonna be cool. I actually also changed it midway.
Cool.
Because I think I was too
critical.
No. Well, sure, but no, I over. What's the word?
Over delivered.
Sure.
Over.
Like my original concept.
You're over it.
My original concept was so much.
Yeah.
And I was like, "There's no way I'm gonna finish this." No. I still didn't end up finishing the simpler version. No. But like, I had no direction in it. I was just slapping on Pokemon.
Hey, bud, I'll take a.
No, do you want to know what it originally was?
No.
What it was originally going to be, not what it is.
No. Because then I might start putting 2 and 2 together.
No, they're completely different.
Oh, okay, cool. Let's hear it. You said
actually maybe I shouldn't because then
never mind.
I'm gonna list the first one. You're gonna be like, that would have been dope, and I'm like, I didn't do it.
So I got some. So yeah, Eric's painting's on the way, and then my other friend Chris, we went golfing yesterday. And I paid for my round of golf, so that was cool. That was like $75. That was crazy. Bought me breakfast, all that stuff. Yeah. Did a little bit of drinking. That was awesome. And then he got me. It gets here today, actually, or tomorrow, actually. It's a golf box. It's like a little box, and it has 6 Pokemon. It was like hell expensive.
That's the one that got you the thing last year.
Yeah, the Game Boy. Nice. Yeah. So then this thing like opens up, and it has like I don't know what city it is. I want to say it's Kanto, but probably Kanto. But it's from, but it's from like a very expensive like golf brand too. So it's cool that they made that.
That's dope.
Yeah, I think Mew's I think it's obviously Bulbasaur, Charmander, Squirtle, but I think the other 3 are like random Pokemon like Mew. I think Gengar, randoms.
I don't know if they're random. I feel like they're like definitely when all these.
It's cool though.
When all these
collaborations,
collaborations,
I can't wait to show you guys.
When all these collaborations happen, it's always the same Pokemon. It's
It is
the starters, right?
Yeah.
Gengar, Snorlax, Mew, Mewtwo.
Yeah.
And then
it might be Mewtwo. It might be Mewtwo.
And then Pikachu.
It might be Mewtwo or Pikachu. Yeah. But there's six one. I was like, he showed me. I was like, oh, that's sick. And I looked at the Pokemon. I was like,
why are you in here?
Why is it Mew in there?
Yeah.
But
just a random Snom in there.
Mew fans, don't come at me.
Yeah, I will come at you.
I know you guys.
I love Mew.
I know you guys love Mew. Mew's probably. Speaking of Mew, did you see the new tournament promo coming for the World Championship in Hawaii?
No.
It's Pikachu and Mew jumping up in the air battling.
Let's go.
From the Pikachu. I wish. But yeah, so awesome weekend. That was fun. I'm 33 years old. I'm getting up there. Hopefully you guys can stick around for another 20 years watching me get gray and old.
Yeah.
There's some people I watch that are
I'll be here for 20 years.
Well, yeah, maybe you, not you. But, I mean, by that time in 20 years, we'll probably be able to teleport, like Dragon Ball Z. Just
Sure.
And then Eric, you want to go, or you're in a tube, test tube Eric.
Yeah, could be. Test tube, Mewtwo.
Someone draw Eric in a test tube. I will.
They won't.
Venmo you something nice.
So waiting for these guys to like DM me from
anything.
from like 5 episodes or 10 episodes ago. Like DM me your memes or whatever it was supposed to be that day. I don't remember.
No memes. I tell them to DM me or just.
Oh, somebody DM me. Shout out to you.
That one person.
Yeah, let me give him a little shout out. Jakey Chikapoo.
What did you guys talk about?
He watches our videos. And he does stop motion animation. Stop motion animation?
Oh, sick.
Yeah, with like little Pokemon. So check him out. He's pretty cool.
And do you think we can like work with him with something?
Stop motion animation?
Maybe like I don't know.
Sure, I'm sure he'd like that. I think he talked about that. He was like it was like collabs or stuff like that. But
sick.
Yeah,
cool. Yeah. So yeah, shout out to you. Thank you for.
He would love to collaborate. You said
sick. Well, let's collaborate. I saw that you're also a PokeTuber. So I think right. Or does he do Pokemon or is it art?
Yeah, he opens up like cards and
cool.
I saw some of it, and then he does like some stop animation.
Yeah, that's definitely gonna be a goal sooner than later, is to start talking to other people. As much as I love talking to you, bud, we gotta talk.
I'll leave.
We'll talk. No. We're going.
Contract ends today.
No. We're going to talk.
Yeah.
To other people.
Jodo Jake also.
Yeah, and I want your cousin on.
Okay.
Yeah.
I should have brought my brother. I don't know what he would have said. He wouldn't have said anything, but like still.
I mean, he could have just been there. On the Snorlax, yeah.
He could be there. You guys don't know.
Yeah, no, he's not there. But yeah, so yeah, should we go into buys of the week?
Sure. Jodo Jake, for our episode, it needs to be Jodo Jake and the Jodo dudes. Just saying.
Okay, cool. Buys of the week?
We just talked about that.
No, we didn't. I said we're gonna do buys of the week after what we were talking about.
But I already said that, like, yeah, I had stuff in my car and I didn't end up getting.
Oh, okay, alright. My buy of the week. This little puppy right here. Boom.
Boom.
So I got FOMO. I was watching a KJ Love video and he was talking about this card. And it's a...
Those e-readers are nice.
It's an e-reader card, obviously. I don't know if you guys can see that. Let's do this. There you go. Ooh, my shoulder just cracked. E-reader card, super awesome. And it's an Ivysaur, and I like dark Pokemon. I thought it was a really cool, unique card, and I paid like 25 bucks for it, so I didn't break the bank. I told you, I'm starting to get a little bit more into slabs. I never thought I'd buy common cards in slabs, but when am I ever gonna open that? Or would I grade it myself?
Yeah.
No. So I definitely want to have like what you have with the black frames and stuff.
Oh, yeah, I've totally put stuff in that already, and hung it up. No.
Yeah, but I want to do one with all the starters and their evolutions and stuff.
Yeah.
Maybe not have their final evolutions, but just tons, seconds.
You love the seconds.
I love the second stages. But let's go into our main topic for today's video, everybody. I thought about this question because we're pretty deep into the Scarlet and Violet. We're pretty deep into the Scarlet and Violet era, and I wanted to just talk about like our expectations going into the hobby, into the era. I know me and you kind of talked about it when it was like transitioning, when we were transitioning. I
hated it.
And you hated it, yeah. How do you feel? How do you feel halfway in?
I just hate change, so I'm over it now. Feels good. I think it's heading right places.
Yeah, what?
Huh?
Right places.
It's heading to the right places.
Oh, okay.
I don't mind it.
Yeah. Back half.
I do miss I will always miss yellow borders.
And you're on your own with that one.
Am I? Really? Do you guys don't miss the yellow borders?
Nobody misses the yellow borders because they're it's too much contrast.
What? No.
You know what I mean?
But I think that's
You
what
pull an electric type Pokemon. What do you see? All yellow. You
Sure.
have a whole,
Cool.
No, they should have a border. That's what borders are for.
I think because
create a line.
I think one, if you really didn't like them that much, you could always go in Japanese, and then like cool, they're all like silver borders or gray borders. It was unique. And then two, I think that way in English, when they did do like a big card, and they got rid of the yellow border, it was that much more like yeah. You know what I mean?
I agree.
But yeah,
because you do kind of
just a little nitpick.
Because you do kind of get like you get juked when you're opening like Japanese and all the borders are silver and you can't really tell. But so this question was like, so what were your expectations versus what actually happened? And I just said maybe like the price, like did something surprise you as far as like the pricing surprised you, or maybe how fast things rose as far as price of not being able to obtain certain sealed product. Because you gotta remember, when me and you were talking about this whole transition phase, do you remember how much Japanese booster boxes were at that time? This puppy right here, ladies and gentlemen, I got this for $40.
Yeah.
Do you know how much? Do you remember how much this was when it first came out?
More than 40.
This was in the hundreds.
And it was more expensive than Scarlet.
Because the Miriam's
or was it the other way? No, it was yeah.
Because the Miriam's in there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I definitely thought it was gonna like hold and be a lot more expensive because I remember that's when they did the change, like the MSRP and stuff like that.
To 160.
Yeah. Which thankfully that has not held at all. But yeah, so like my expectations are like, damn, like Pokemon like getting like even more expensive now.
Because me and you were talking like where me and Eric work, there's like a little pit where we put heavy packages, and me and Eric were just talking, and we were talking about like, oh, Pokemon's about to get real expensive. Do you remember? Remember saying that? Mm-hmm. And then now it's actually the opposite, I think. Mm-hmm. For the Japanese, for us,
Yeah, still more expensive for though, because
you're going harder.
Yeah, but yeah, no. So I definitely expected to hold or be more expensive, but it's definitely had a nice little
cool off
twist. Cool off, yeah. And Japanese being less expensive.
And while I was thinking about this card, I was thinking about you as a collector. When we first started this podcast, you were so like you didn't even want to like look at Scarlet and Violet era, and now you're pretty like you got some booster boxes now.
Yeah,
you know?
I'm getting my bookshelf.
Yeah,
boxes.
But because
filed.
At what set do you think kind of turned your attention? I think this one, the Cyber Judge in World Force, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think that got me because I literally have just like that I know of 3 just sitting on my shelf. I'm pretty sure I have more hidden in like a box somewhere.
Yeah.
Because I like to just set and forget. So some of my stuff is still in like its shipping boxes, so I don't even know what it is.
Yeah. You tape it back over.
yeah. I just fold it back in together. You know.
Yeah. Get away from.
But yeah, I would like to go back to some English stuff, but I don't think there's
much there, huh? Well, besides what we just talked about, Shrouded Fable.
Yeah. Besides that, but I think it's just like no point for me besides just wanting to have it to say I have it.
Yeah, I think for me, the next English product I'll probably open for the channel is probably that King Gambit collection box. But I definitely want that Greninja and the Kingdra sealed. Like it just makes such a good display piece. But for me, then the last part was maybe did anything change or meet your expectations or as far as like obtaining like big cards in the set, because we came from the Altar era, right?
Yeah.
And those were so hard to get. So in my mind, I didn't know it was coming, you know. And once we got to the Scarlet and Violet era, I was seeing all those the ARs, and I didn't know that those weren't big cards because they look like big cards, you know. They look like Altar Arts to me, and I still sometimes call them Altar Arts, even though they're easier to pull. Obviously, you get 2 per box in Japanese. But some of those cards, I'm like, I'm never gonna own that card. That card is so awesome. And for me, like for my card, for what that was the Tyranitar from Paldea Evolved. I thought that was gonna be like $100. I didn't know how easy these things were to pull and all that stuff. So that was like something for me that surprised me, was how easily obtainable and affordable some of these cards were before English really blew up like that. But was there a card maybe that surprised you? As far as like how expensive it got, or
the Miriam.
How cheap? The Miriam.
Miriam just came out of the gate surprised me because remember we talked about it where I had no idea who that was. I was like, who is this? All to find out just because I didn't like actually do the school part of like the games, and even then she's not like a main player in the game.
I think it was just a waifu card.
It was just a waifu card, and I didn't understand that really to that extent. And it was the first set.
Yeah.
And so it's like, what?
It kind of like kicked things off in a weird way.
But yeah, like what's the waifu of this? Which I'm sure that was maybe a thing that I didn't realize in Scarlet Violet. I don't even know if they're or not Scarlet Violet, Sword Shield or past.
Marnie, Sword and Shield.
Sure, but
Yeah.
I felt like it became like a thing where it was like there's always the one in every set up until when did it stop? Maybe
I think it stopped.
Paradox Rift.
I think it stopped like right after.
Because it was Miriam, it was Iono, it was Triple Beat was that one the blue hair.
Grusha. I thought it was a guy.
No.
Grusha?
No,
That's
that's one of them. That's Snow Hazard.
That's a guy, right?
That's a guy. There was the other blue hair girl, which I also don't know who that is. It's the one with like the like track. She's like this.
Don't know.
Anyways, it was that one. I think it's Triple Beat. That one was Triple Beat.
How about the Penny? I mean, I thought Penny was a very lovable chick, but I don't think.
But Penny didn't. Yeah, Penny didn't pop off like those ones. So it was Miriam. I don't know that one. Grusha was kind of there, and then I think it fell off with the. I could be totally mixing, but the Parasol Lady. I think it fell off a little bit.
Okay. Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Because like that's the last one that I feel like I heard of.
I don't really know the term wife. Does that mean? Is it like?
Well, I'm not talking about waifu. Like what's not talking about like what's making a waifu or not. But I'm talking about like the one trainer card. We'll say that like was exceeding everything else.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. Yeah. Because I never really like when I watch people's videos when they talk about just waifu cards in general, and then they'll just go into all these like I'm like that's a little kid. I don't know if that's a waifu.
Yeah,
you know, like the Lily's Full Forest was on there, and I was like, I'm pretty sure that's a little kid. I don't, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I don't know what that word. Do you know what that word means?
I don't want to now.
I don't know what that word. I'm
sure it's not great, but it's not bad. I'm sure. Hopefully, maybe I don't know.
I thought maybe it was just like a female trainer. That's what I thought. Maybe that word meant.
You want to search it up?
But
so you know what we're talking about?
Sure.
Because it's kind of one of those things where you just like you say it and you just think you know what it means. Because the ideal imaginary partner for an anime fan, crazy.
Okay, so Eric just looked it up, and it is an
individual. You would marry them. I guess that's what. Like, oh, she's a waifu. Like, you would marry her. I guess that I don't know why. It was just too simple of an answer.
There's the best wife video is that guy Apostleblade. The guy that draws the toilet paper art.
Okay.
He goes and like he does like profess like just like the underdog waifus like the Melanie dude. He's like, this is a waifu right here. Look at that.
Melanie's
she's like cooking.
The cooking one. Yeah.
This is like top S tier waifu.
That is waifu.
Dying. Totally not.
She's a gym leader, so she's of age.
Yeah. So yeah, I don't know how we got on that topic. The surprising kickoff
like
to
the pricing of the Miriam and stuff like that. Crazy it was.
To be honest, when it all started going down, as far as like the first couple sets, I was kind of getting nervous. I'm like, am I gonna be priced out? I thought I would never get into Japanese ever. And then I bought Scarlet and Violet. I think I opened 2 booster boxes of Scarlet and Violet base, and then I was like, okay, this is cool, but what's? And then Paldea Evolve came out, and then I was officially like, okay, this is pretty. This air is pretty sick. I do like the changes that I liked. I like the holographic in every pack. I like the 2 reverse holos. I thought that was awesome. But pretty much like for me, my expectations with the set, like I said, it was the realization that a lot of those ARs are going to be very affordable, and I love that. Like I remember when Paldea Evolved came out, and this was after, you know, all the Scarlet and Violet's hype was already kind of dying down. Paldea was already like being opened on a big level, and I remember seeing that Tyranitar card, and that's one of my favorite cards in this entire era. And I was like, wow, that's it looks kind of like a Godzilla style artwork, where it's like coming from the ground up. And I was like, I'm never gonna be able to afford that card, you know. And then it became $25, and I was like, what is
Is the Magikarp
in Paldea? Yes.
No, I know. Is it
Over $125? Yes.
No. It's an SAR or is it's an AR?
It's an AR.
That's crazy.
Yeah. Yeah. And then a couple of people, speaking of that Magikarp card, a lot of people, I was asking them, like, does this card deserve to be over $125? And they're like, yeah, because it's really hard to grade because it doesn't have the texturing. It's just that, like, this AR just has so many problems because it's just smooth.
But like the grading of like Magikarp.
Oh yeah, the great. Yeah, that Magikarp is just smooth and stuff. And you guys, if you guys want to believe that, that's fine. Go ahead and believe that. But it's not why that Magikarp is just super hype. I think I think that card will eventually fall. But yeah, so expectations, and then like I said, my expectations was I was still going to be in English collecting, and I don't know what the hell happened. But just things flipped overnight, and then I just couldn't afford English anymore. And like I told you guys multiple times, I was just so tired of just getting wrecked. Like you go and you open some like an ETB or some sleeve packs or whatever.
Yeah.
And you're just throwing money down the freaking drain. I was like, what am I doing like over here? And then I don't know if I was on Reddit or something. And the people were saying, oh yeah, Japanese has like guaranteed pull rates. I was like, guaranteed? Guaranteed? Like what the guaranteed? I'm over here spending $60 on ETBs.
Yeah.
I'm not pulling anything. I remember I would send you this stuff. I was like, dude, another video of me just absolutely striking out. So that was a weird expectation turn reality. And then TikTok just started going off with pretty much cheap booster boxes. It was hard to get Japanese. I didn't really feel comfortable going to random sites because I was just watching like PokeRev videos and PokeVault videos, and even they were getting like open boxes. Like the pull tabs weren't like open, but like there was like a reseal because of those huge waifu cards, and I don't know, it just seemed like a giant mess in the beginning to like what it is now. I felt like everything's pretty tame and like controlled. You know, I feel safe and like comfortable in where I'm buying, who I'm buying from, and you know, who knows how long it's gonna last. So I guess mine was just what, I don't know. It's just keeping me on my toes still. You know, who knows after the Team Rocket set, it could totally flip flop again. And oh my gosh, yeah. Any other expectations in the beginning that kind of threw you for a loop to what we are now? Did you think that you'd be in this heavy in Japanese?
I'm surprised we haven't gotten nearly as enough terrestrialization cards.
Like, that is a good point. Yeah. Did you think that we would be so heavy in Japanese, or Japanese would be?
I figured I would. I did not think you would.
Why? Because of price?
Well, because you kept saying no.
Well, no, I wanted to say yes.
I know you wanted to, but
my wallet.
I know.
My wallet,
and I was just dumb enough to keep going.
Yeah.
And that was a
interesting
switch.
Yeah. So yeah, I like I said, I thought that these cards were just gonna be as popular as the alt arts, and some of these ARs actually are as expensive as some of these alt arts. I think it was a good surprise for me, and I'm happy that you guys stuck with me through and through. I know that you guys like my English videos openings better than my Japanese videos sometimes. Yeah, I'm happy that you guys stuck with me through all of the changes and all that stuff. But was there any card that surprised you in this era that surpassed your expectations for a card? Is there any like one card? For me, it'd be the Magikarp.
In what?
In just this era, just the Scarlet and Violet era. Is there a card that you're like, I did not expect that card to be this cheap, or I did not expect that card to be that expensive? Mine was the Magikarp and then the Tyranitar. I thought I'd never be able to afford the Tyranitar, but I was wrong because I was misinformed, ill-informed.
No.
You'll buy it, no, regardless.
Not regardless, but I don't know if I've kept up with prices to like be shocked or surprised.
Yeah.
Those are the same words.
Yeah. So let me know in the comment section down below. Is there a expectation that kind of didn't meet, or how do I say this? Well, how do I say this?
Were you surprised
with? Right. Let us know in the comment section down below. Was there like a huge surprise of the Scarlet and Violet era? Did it meet your expectations? Did it not? Let us know that. And then let's go into so I want to throw a main topic where we kind of discuss something just kind of like we did. And then I want to do like a top 3 for this podcast and
Every week, top 3?
yeah, like I don't know, just talk about top blue cards. I don't know, something.
Copy?
Top. Okay, so
Hot take?
hot take.
That's dumb.
So this week's question is going to be our favorite 3. It could be a SAR or an AR in the Scarlet and Violet era. That's going to kind of feed into the last topic.
Probably should have. Well, it's probably too late now. I was saying, if you want to do this weekly, you probably should only just stick to one of those descriptors.
Yeah, because next week we're going to do like a
all red cards.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
want to go first? I'm gonna go first.
Yeah. So like I said, this is feeding from the previous question of 3 cards that we really like in this era. I think I'll go first.
Okay.
Did you predict any of these cards, by the way, for me?
No.
No?
I didn't really think about it for you.
I think if I had to predict your cards, it'd be
I think I already told you.
Magikarp. I knew the Mew was gonna be on your list.
Spoiler.
Actually, that's all I know.
Yeah. Really?
Yeah. Like real no.
Magikarp? On mine?
Yeah, because the art.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Okay, I was wrong. So mine was the War Turtle from 151. Beautiful, glorious War Turtle. And I hope that we get some more War Turtle love in the very near future. Number 2 is a Ghastly. I love the Ghastly card because it's like they're all like, you know, all the Hunters and Gengars are all going through, and I feel like the Ghastly like is like the little brother of all the Pokemon around it, because it just looks so sweet and like innocent, you know? It's like kind of like smiling, and it's like looking through the alleyway. I don't know. It just feels like very sweet, you know.
Sure.
And it's just like I said, it feels like he's walking with like all his like big brothers and stuff, and like he's like
and his big brother's friends.
Yeah, and it's pretty cool. Like it's just very like it's a wholehearted card. It's up there. It's very up there for me as the top 3. It might be number 1, and then number 3, because I had to throw a not cute Pokemon on today's list, but the Tyranitar from Paldea is very happy. I got it in Japanese, but I am a huge Godzilla fan. I have a bunch of Godzilla toys right behind the set. And I have a giant Tyranitar rug. Tyranitar is probably the top 10 Pokemon for me, so had to throw that one on. I can't throw a bunch of cute Pokemon. Morty's Gengar was going to be my, what's it called?
Honorable mention?
Honorable mention.
That's funny because I was just about to say mine, because I just changed my mind up right now.
Yeah.
On mine. So, my honorable mentions are...
Oh, mentions.
Mentions, yeah, because I can never decide. My honorable mentions are the Morty's Gengar. It was my top 3, but I'm changing it. The Gengar and Poliwhirl from 151.
Yeah, Poliwhirl was great. Yeah. Can I take one more honorable mention?
Sure.
Tangela.
The swinging one from...
So good, dude. I really like basic art like that.
Sure.
That's like my favorite style of art.
My top 3
Drumroll.
would be the Mew. You already said the Mew.
Yeah.
Like the Mew.
Top tier.
The second one, I feel like they would guess if they watched. It's the Kingdra. Amazing card. And then I'm sure. And then these are all the ones that just.
And you don't even have that card. That's
I don't have any. The third one, and again, these are all just like the ones off the top of my head. If I like look at the whole list of SARs, I'm sure maybe there might be missing one. The third one is the Iron Crown.
Oh yeah, you do.
I love all 3 of those like art styles. I think I like the Iron Crown. It's between Iron Crown and Iron Leaves.
And you're still chasing, huh?
I bought some Cyber Judge, so I guess chasing it. It's for my sealed. It's from Cyber Judge.
It's a Cyber Judge. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that box is supposed to be my seal. I might just buy it. But yeah, Iron Crown I think takes a cake over Iron Leaves.
Dang, that's a rent. I didn't expect that one.
I love that.
Just the art style.
Yeah, it's amazing. So I don't particularly care for the Pokemon, but I just fan of the art.
Yeah, I like when a Pokemon will kind of like not steal your heart, but it'll just be like you'll second guess why you didn't like that Pokemon, you know?
Yeah, I won't like Iron Crown. I just not a fan of he's alright, but
just art.
Oh, actually, wait,
just art.
Iron Crown. Yeah, no, it's like the robot one, but the art is dope.
You're talking about the Iron Crown is the robot one, right?
Yeah.
The one that looks like I have like a vintage like filter over it.
Yeah, like the futuristic like dark fantasy
type of super sick. Yeah. Like those like a fantasy book from like the 70s. Yeah. I really like the whatever filter they used to put over that card. It's amazing.
Just an artist, dude.
Yeah.
I don't think it's just a filter. Just the art.
Yeah. Maybe. Is there any cards in any upcoming sets that you're that you're really excited for? SAR or AR?
Besides the Kingdra?
Besides the Kingdra? Yeah, because I mean we're already ahead. We're ahead of the pack because we're in Japanese. We're in
Well, I want the Kingdra in Japanese. So whichever's, I mean, the Dragon set when that comes out, sure.
Nice Dragona.
What was the question?
Is there anything in Stellar Miracle that might?
I'm trying to remember.
Joltik.
What did I want? Like the Ledian, and like I did want the Terapagos, I think.
But none of those are breaking your top 3.
No,
Absolutely.
I don't think any of them are breaking in top 3 anytime soon.
Yeah.
Plus the Terapagos is a promo anyways, right?
Tropicos is, I don't know. That's gonna. I
thought it was coming out in the UPC or something, or we're expecting it to be in the UPC.
Yeah, but then I watched Pokebeach's last thing, and it's actually not. That UPC is gonna be a Pikachu. That's what they're guessing.
Okay.
And it's gonna be so that Terapagos card is gonna be an actual chase, which is great.
Sure.
Yeah, which is great. That's just reporting on from Pokebeach.
You heard it here first on Henry's Corner.
You heard it here third. Because I will literally listen to another podcast after that. Then
yeah.
He said the same thing.
So rumors travel fast, man.
Rumors do travel fast. But it was tough to pick these 3.
Yeah.
You know? Because I could totally pick like an entire other 3 that are in it's kind of like a different category. Maybe next week we do like a category. Maybe like a dark category.
Okay.
No?
Like dark type?
Yeah, like dark type. Or we can do like a grass type. Or bleak.
Okay. Sure.
Green cards.
Okay.
Little weed cat.
Sure.
Let's get into, just wrap it up. Let's get into Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Eric, you have not played, huh?
How about you get into it?
I was just playing before you got here.
Cool. What'd you do?
I defeated, what's Koga's daughter? Janine.
Sure.
Janine?
Janine? Janine? It's a J.
Janine.
Sure.
Yeah, it's something different. I thought that's a cool name. If I have a daughter, I might name her. I want to name her like something Pokemon related.
Erica?
She spells it weird with a K, huh?
2 birds and I think that's how you spell Erica. I guess you can spell it with a C.
Yeah.
It's one of those, you know.
Yeah. No, not Erica.
Chicken or the egg kind of thing, you know what I mean?
Yeah, Janine, I just threw my Snorlax out and I just did roll out.
Oh, you're taking a turn. Cool.
Yeah, he's a level of like 57, and then I defeated Sabrina not too long ago. Did I say that last week?
Sabrina, I defeated first. Like, wow.
Oh, I did.
Not first, but like.
Oh, because the walkthrough I had to use because I'm slow. The his Giratina jumps, so he does 2 gym leaders at a time.
Yeah.
And I think I did Sabrina the following week, and then I did Janine, and then oh my gosh, the bike path when you're going down into, I try to get around them.
Yeah.
And then
it forces you down.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
So I like let off, and I went to go do something, and then like, how am I in a battle?
Yeah.
So that was pretty funny. I really like Suicune. Suicune's one of, I don't know if it's, I gotta watch what I say. Did I say Suicune's my favorite legendary?
I don't know, man. No.
Legendary beast? My favorite legendary beast? Did I say that?
Maybe.
I like Entei too.
I know it wasn't Raikou.
Hey, it's not Raikou. It was Suicune. Yeah. Okay, let me defend myself. This, like, the Suicune design, I think, is the best.
I know. I think it's just better you just don't explain yourself.
Just like this, I
know what you're saying.
I like the like, I don't know, the extra stuff, like
his ribbons.
The ribbon, yeah, I really like that.
They're always moving, even if he's standing still.
I think that's cool. In the game, I think it's not that good of a Pokemon.
Okay,
but I'm in it.
You're using him?
Yeah, I'm like level 4.
Who'd you replace for him? Tell me, Umbreon.
Oh yeah, Umbreon's gone.
Yeah.
Sorry guys, but Suicune.
That was one of my original concepts for your painting. Was your Heart Gold Silver team.
Yeah.
But I was like, this guy. It's at this point I'd be drawing like 20 Pokemon.
Well, like the thing is like the thing is with the Umbreon is like it was fun to use.
Yeah.
But now it's like go time.
Yeah.
I can't be using Umbreon.
Especially because you don't have any like the moves for it, and you use some of the HMs or TMs.
They're gone
on other stuff.
Yeah. So I think my team is like pretty much Snorlax, Ho-Oh, Lugia, Meganium, Ampharos, and Suicune. Right?
I think you said Suicune already.
Oh, 5.
Ho-Oh, Lugia, Suicune,
yep.
Snorlax,
Meganium, and Ampharos. Yeah. Pretty stuck with that. And Meganium's only there because I have these cut. That's literally it.
For what?
I'm gonna the moment I catch another legendary. So I want Articuno. I love Articuno. So I or Moltres. One of them is gonna get replaced, but I already have Ho-Oh, so it's already I already have a fire type. I don't want to replace it with the Zapdos. Nor do I want to throw another 100. this is where I'm at, right, with this game. Now I'm just catching legendaries,
Sure.
right? I either catch it in 2 hours, or I catch them in 4 Ultra Balls.
Sure.
There's no in between. Is that the same experience?
I always struggle. Like, not struggle, like, it'll be in the red, and it just still won't catch.
Yeah,
it's
we were talking about last week. They'll be asleep.
Suicune's the worst for me. He's the worst memory I have of trying to catch something.
Tough, yeah. I told you, I think you were on to the last episode. I think I said like 40. I think you catch Suicune at 40.
I don't think you want any of them, though.
I don't think I want them.
Because you already have Ampharos. You already have... Then, I mean, I don't think you need Articuno. A nice type on your team would kind of be...
weird, yeah. And I already have
flying.
I already have an electric type. I already have Ampharos.
Yeah.
I already have...
I mean, do what you want.
Yeah, I don't really care about catching any of the legendaries at this point. Even the Latios and Latias.
Especially because I think those ones are roaming. It's like, I'm not gonna... I don't even... Like, there's a trick to do the roaming Pokemon.
Yep, the LR trick.
What?
LR trick, where you go, it was on the Giratina Jumps kid. So you go into a new area, or the area where they're at, right? You hold L and then hit R, and then they'll appear in that grass right in front of you. You did it over and over again, just LR, and then they're in the same patch of grass over and over again, LR.
Is he soft resetting? What do you mean LR?
He's just hitting the...
I don't know.
LR, walks in.
Yeah.
It stays there. The Pokemon just stay... Or Latios stays there. Shout out to you, Guaranteed and Jumps, for helping me. You're probably like 30 years old now, because when I... This is like...
old videos?
It's like 12 years old.
What if he was 30 when you made him? So he's like...
No, he's a little kid.
Oh, he was a little kid?
He's in high school. Yeah.
Oh, that's dope.
Yeah, it's super dope. And dude, he did like such a great job. Like, he has all the badges on the screen, and like all his team was on the bottom.
So
his team was on the bottom. He had like all the badges. Such a crazy content creator for that young, and like that
back then too. It was like probably a lot harder,
way harder. Yeah.
Edit and stuff.
So don't hate me, guys. If I can I not catch them and just go to Mewtwo and
do what you want?
I know, but because like the goal this week was to finish the game. So now,
that's a goal this week?
That was a goal this week.
Oh no,
I could just go to Mewtwo right now, right? And Arceus.
No, Arceus you can't go to yet. I don't think you can catch Arceus.
I have to.
You have to already have them.
Or is that an event?
Arceus, I'm pretty sure Arceus was an event. I'm pretty sure, because you need Arceus. Spoiler. You need Arceus to unlock another in-game event.
Celebi.
No, Celebi was an event.
Celebi was
you can't catch Celebi in the game.
You can't catch Celebi.
You need Celebi to unlock another in-game event or act thing, which it doesn't really take you anywhere important. I mean, it's a cool little backstory, but it's like it's a thing that can happen like at any time. Like, you could do it after the second gym.
So, but I mean, you could tell me. I mean, there's no point. I can't.
You take Celebi to the shrine,
and then with the Pichu. And the Pichu starts dancing?
No, that's another thing. Okay. That's a special event Pichu that will like dance or something.
Yeah.
But like, you take Celebi to that shrine, and then it'll time warp you, I guess, to the past.
To Arceus.
No, it's just some backstory for Silver and his dad, which is Giovanni.
Oh, that's cool.
And that's quite literally kind of it, I think. That I recall.
So I can't even do it.
There's nothing you catch at the end of it.
And I can't do anything. I can't do it.
No, because you don't have Celebi. And then you need an Arceus, which you can't catch in game, to unlock another event that allows you to catch one of the 3, Giratina, Dialga, or Palkia. And then there's another thing. I forget. I don't think I've ever done this one.
This is why I need to play the ROM. Like, I actually think I want to replay this game. A whole nother thing, I know. But I want to play But I want to play through the ROM. I think I could play it faster now that I know to not flop around.
Sure.
And I want to do the ROM because I on that Giratina Jumps kid, he shows all of those events. Like, I watched the Pichu event.
Okay. So you can just input the event or something like
exactly.
that. Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yeah. It's just he has all the codes, and then you just type in the code.
I've done the Celebi event. I've done the Arceus event.
And you played that while the game was going, right? Like, while it was like the game at the current time. Like, you experienced it live. That's tight, dude. I'm kind of like, that's the thing.
Oh, like in the past, like to get the event Pokemon?
Yeah. See, that's so sick. Like this game seems like it was so ahead of its time. I did watch people use the Poke tracker, and they stuck it to the fan, duct taped it to the fan. Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that didn't work. I tried all the little tricks instead of.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want a kid.
And then the commercials where they had the Sweet Life.
Cold, yeah, I love those commercials because I was like, oh wow, Pokemon is cool.
And then remember at the end, he's all shaking it.
Yeah.
It's definitely so. This game is definitely a game, but I think I'm gonna come back to with the ROM though.
Sure.
Because
I mean, I've come back to it plenty of times.
Yeah.
Probably why I'm so burnt out from this one.
So,
and I was playing. When did I text you? Like, was it this week or last week when I was playing? I was playing for like an hour, and then I didn't save, and then my game froze.
Yeah.
And I was just like, after that, it's so defeating to
go back,
do all that again.
Yeah. That's the worst.
Yeah.
That's what my girl did with she played Scarlet and Violet, and not Scarlet Violet, she's playing Sapphire, and she forgot that she played for like 2 hours. I was like, you saved, right? And she's like, doesn't autosave? I was like, no. She turned it back on, and then all that 2 hours gone.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm done with it, and she hasn't played it yet.
Yeah.
She hasn't gone back.
Yeah. That'll happen.
Yeah. So what do I have left? Right now I'm about to fight Blue. Okay. And then I have Mewtwo and then Red, right? That's it?
Yeah, do you get... I don't even remember if you get Mewtwo before Red or not. I would assume. I guess you do. And then you defeat Red. And then you, I think there's a... Do you battle Professor Oak? Was that this game?
I don't know.
I mean, Red is by far the
guy.
The guy.
That guy, yeah.
Yeah. What level are your Pokemon?
Which one?
What's your highest level? And he's...
72?
Okay.
Yeah. He comes at 70.
And then, and there's a big jump between him and your next highest.
Suicune is 48.
That's crazy.
Yeah. And then after that, they're all 56 and in between. Lugia is 64.
That's not terrible.
No, that's terrible.
Yeah.
No. I want Meganium off my team.
You don't need Cut anymore, I don't think.
Yeah, you do.
You know what you're gonna need?
No, but I'm exploring. So this is why I haven't.
Forget the exploring.
No, there's Pokeballs I still need to
but
get.
you're wasting a team. You could be leveling up someone else now.
No, I'm not fighting nobody. I'm going around all the trainers. I'm just getting the Pokeballs. Yeah.
Okay, but you need to
with the TMs and stuff. No, I know, but I'm just getting Pokeballs right now.
Delete Cut.
Yeah, I know.
You need Rock Climb.
I do need.
I told you that, right?
Yeah.
So,
but that's for. I thought you said that's for Endgame.
Well, that's for Red. To get to Red, you need Rock Climb.
Do you put that on Meganium?
Can Meganium learn Rock Climb?
I don't know. I would think that you can write it.
I don't know if it can learn Rock Climb. I'm trying to remember your team right now. I don't know if
I could bring Golem back out.
You might have to. Lugia and Ho-Oh, no. I doubt learn Rock Climb.
You never know.
Ampharos, maybe. There's probably not. I don't know. Umbreon's not learning. Oh, you don't have... Maybe Snorlax.
I don't really know if I want to teach Snorlax rock climb like that. Is it a good move? Well, after I defeat Red, this game is going right back to you.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. So I don't think I'm really gonna lose sleep over my Snorlax.
God, my Snorlax still knows rock climb.
Exactly. Yeah. So what? I have just those 3 events and then I'm done.
You can you can start catching I
can smash on Blue though right now, right?
I'm sure you can.
Even with Janine, I just Snorlax roll out. I felt like, what's her name? Whitney? That Snorlax just roll out.
You can catch other starters, but that's
oh, that's cool.
Simple stuff.
Oh, that's cool.
You choose between a catch you just are given, I think.
Oh, that's sick.
I think Professor Oak will give you an option between some, and then you go somewhere else, and they'll give you the home-in ones.
Oh my god, this game is so long. Why is this game so long? And there's no story. That's what bothers me the most, bro. I'm just over here
yeah.
There's also a reason why I'm kind of savoring the game,
Yeah. Well, it's an it's like an epilogue. It wasn't meant to be maybe split up so much because it can be done really quick, and it's probably supposed to be done pretty quick.
Yeah.
Because the game's over. You are champion.
Yeah.
So this is just another fun part of the game after game, and so it's not really story's over.
Yeah. I kind of wish that you can do catch all early before I go and do all the other things, instead of me catching them on the way and then kind of at the end. That's freaking annoying. Why do I need to? What am I gonna get a Bulbasaur at level 10? What do you want me to go grind?
Probably
again?
Level 5, bro.
You want to go grind again? Bro, that's a waste of time.
Yeah.
We got some other games that we're playing.
Gotta catch them all.
I'm good. So yeah, 3 by next week we'll be done. I'm sorry you guys for This is my birthday.
I'm not sorry. I'm tired.
It's my birthday week, dude.
Yeah.
I had to do some fun stuff, you know?
Yeah, at least you've been doing fun stuff. I've been sleeping, trying to sleep, going to work. Today sucked, you know. And then did I say school already?
No, you
school, which I got to catch up even more on now because my first month's about to end, and I have not where I told my advisor that I would be. Which, who cares? Like, what's she gonna do? But still, you know, I'm embarrassed on those calls sometimes. Yeah, I said I'd have all these units done, and I haven't started. That's not true. I have started. Yeah.
Yeah, we're just a little behind.
And I had a job every day.
And you already finished this game, so I'm right there. So.
Several times.
I could
right just lie. How about I just lie? Yeah, I'm at red right now.
Because you know what happens. You already know. Like, I don't know. I've never. Yeah. So next week, guys. Next week I'll be done. I'll be done.
I know.
I'll probably be done. I'll probably be done. Probably in 2 days. I'm not doubling tonight, so I'll be good.
Yeah, I'm not working tonight, so yeah. I'm good.
So next week we will catch you guys episode 40, and then when is our anniversary date?
Like August or something.
Yeah, Eric got me again. Little V-Star action for my birthday, so this is probably my favorite set, and whole nother debate, but better than Evolving Skies, my personal opinion. Way better than Evolving Skies. It's got everything. Everything. You can't change my mind.
Does have everything.
You can't change my mind. Yeah, next week, episode 40. Anything special? Well, next week.
Another week of life.
Another week. Hopefully.
Yeah.
Hopefully. You never know. Sorry you get all dark and stuff. Alright guys.